Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back inside the happiest place on earth and we're gonna be trying some fun Disney food options to see if they're worth adding to your must-try list. And yes, we're talking about for both kids and parents. We'll also be checking out the latest park merchandise releases that have shown up, and we're gonna be going over a few important park updates that could impact your future visit. It's all in this video and much, much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. Good morning, everyone. Well, not good morning. Good afternoon, everyone. It is 12 o'clock. We just arrived inside the happiest place on earth. Very excited to get started today. Not a cloud in the sky at this time, but the colors do pop really vibrant here in the front of Disneyland. Are you ready for today, babe?
Oh, I'm so ready for today and this week. It's gonna be a big week, so we can't wait to celebrate.
And it's actually Nicole's birthday on Wednesday.
Yes, but I was actually pointing at Disney's birthday. That's a big one.
Raylani, you ready for today?
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. Now, I like coming over here to the maps because sometimes they actually change it mid-season, but it's still looking like the Paint the Night map here at Disneyland. So I guess the next one we'll be getting is next month for Halloween. But if you guys want one of these, pick them up while they're still here. We are now here on Main Street, and I wanted to come up here and do our weekly overview of this area. And of course, crowd levels are really low, which is really nice to see. The band is actually going to be playing, so we got some people lined up here. But a really nice day overall. Again, the weather's not too bad. We got Space Mountain there in the back. And I think we have a big update to talk about right now for the Magical Life. So let's head on over there. Now, our first piece of updates here this morning are at the Walt Disney Magical Life show. That's going to be kicking off on the 17th. Super excited about this. This morning, they actually showed us what it's going to be like inside, and it looks so exciting. But on the 17th, we'll definitely be here to check this out. Now it's time to head inside the Mad Hatter store and take a look at our DIY headbands. We're now inside, and I wanted to look at the stock levels for the Haunted Mansion headbands. We actually might grab one of these to give away completely free next week for Whatnot, but I guess we'll see. But all the Hitchhiking Ghosts are still in stock. We also have our Nightmare Before Christmas plushes, and of course the pricing right here. So it's $10 for the headband and $11.99 for each plush. But again, I just wanted to make sure our Haunted Mansion plushes are still in stock. And as far as what Star Wars ones are currently available, we have Yoda and R2-D2. Not really seeing any other ones for that collection, but we also have Mochi and Baymax. And on the opposite end, plenty of the 70th Celebration ones are in stock. So if you guys are looking for these, you're still good.
Now, Miss Raylani and I are actually going to go make our way over to Candy Palace. What a shocker, right? But our wonderful friend Chris did give Raylani some birthday money to go get a little treat. Are you ready? Let's see if you surprise us today. Here we go. Raylani absolutely loves marshmallows, so I think we're actually going to be picking these up, which she threw me for a big surprise. So let's go check out.
Thank you, Mr. Chris.
Thank you, Mr. Chris, for Raylani's treat. Go ahead and show everybody what you got. You even might have convinced the cast member. Yeah, the little marshmallows. Okay, are you able to get one? It's a little tricky. Let's see. You're 4. You could definitely do it. You're a big girl now. Let's see that. Whoa. It's a little bit. Oh, there we go. What do you think? Yes? Should everybody buy that? Okay, let's sell them out.
All right, now we just finished up inside the Mad Hatter. Nothing quite different. Good to see the Haunted Mansion DIY plushes still in stock. But now it's time to go inside the Emporium to see what new merchandise has arrived. Just made it inside the Emporium, and I can't recall if this is a new sweatshirt or not. This is kind of like a dark gray finish here. We also have the 70th Celebration zipper here and 70th here on the side. And on the back, we have a really nice like gradient finish for the same colors we've been seeing. But I can't recall if this is new or not. Please let me know. And right above the sweatshirt, we also have the new 70th celebration headband still in stock for $34.99. I was trying to see if there was any new treats that have arrived, but pretty much all the same things we have been seeing lately, which I'm tempted to get some more of those Rice Krispies. Those things are delicious, and if you haven't tried the saltwater taffy, those are also really good. Now, I got to admit, it's actually kind of calm inside the Emporium today, so we're able to do some shopping, no problem. Plenty of the plushes in stock. Of course, that cute little crew neck sweatshirt for kids, and the acrylic figures, which we still have to pick up here soon. And speaking of crew neck sweatshirts, this is the one for adults that can match the kids. So if you guys are interested in this one, it will be $69.99. It has that same kind of gold shimmer on it with some embroidery work here on the front and nothing on the back, but this is a really beautiful looking sweatshirt. And for you guys who are still interested in the key to Disneyland, they still have plenty of these things in stock. I'm debating if I'm going to actually be picking one up to give away completely free on our next Whatnot stream, so I guess we'll see. I came over here to the Loungefly bags because I know a few of you guys have asked if this purple Loungefly is still in stock, and it looks like it is. Also, plenty of the Haunted Mansion merchandise, and the black on black Spirit jersey is right next to the Haunted Mansion one, so if you guys are still looking for these, you're good. We have a new arrival here for $69.99, kind of like an opposite Spirit jersey, so it's a crew neck sweatshirt, nothing on the back. So there is the black on black sequence one, as well as this cream here with gold, which I think out of the two, this one looks the best. And if you guys are interested in the 2025 merchandise, they still have a little section inside the Emporium. Now I'm here at the t-shirts, and I noticed a new Halloween one has arrived. It says pick your poison here. We have the Evil Queen, Ursula, as well as Maleficent. So this will run $29.99. We of course still have some of our other fantastic looking Halloween t-shirts, including the Go Ghouls. Now I just found a new t-shirt here. It says Magic Crew on the back. And on the front, we have the Sorcerer Mickey. It's kind of like that tie-dye looking t-shirt, but this looks really fun. Could definitely see Nicole with something like this. What do you guys think? So I decided to pick these Pumpkin King ears up to give away completely free on our upcoming Whatnot stream next weekend. So be sure to scan that QR code to get notified when we do start that show, and you might be the lucky winner of these new ears. Here at the pins, and there's a couple new pins that I have not seen before. We have the Nightmare Before Christmas ear, as well as these land pins. We got Fantasyland, New Orleans Square, Toontown, and Tomorrowland. Those look really fun. I love the backing for the card, and I know we've seen this one before, but they are some really cool options. Now I have noticed they just restocked the Disneyland Castle 70th pin, and I'm not really seeing any other new ones, but I might also grab one of those to give away. Now, I have not seen these ears. I do believe they released maybe a few weeks back, but they look so nice. These will run $44.99. They are Loungefly, and they kind of remind me of the ears that came out a few years back, but these look so good. I love the leather finish here with like those studs on it. And of course, the kind of like, not shimmering Jack, but the glare to Jack. I don't really know the appropriate word, but he has that like rainbow effect. What do you guys think about these? And what's a trip inside the Emporium without taking a look at the pins that they have in stock? So some of the Volt collection is available. I'm so excited to see if they bring new ones, which I do believe they will, because this is series 1 out of 4. And of course, just the same things that we've been seeing, but I think I will grab that 70th castle to give away. Also thinking about grabbing one of these to give away also on Whatnot. So far, we have the Pumpkin King ears and the pin, and of course, tons of other things, but I don't know, I might grab one of these as well. Now, I came in the little jewelry store here to see some of the items that they have available, and that magic key one right there looks really good, that necklace. Few other options, but I'm really eyeing that magic key. And on the opposite case, they even have some Disneyland 70th celebration pieces of jewelry. And of course, that mom one looks really good. I don't think I've ever really kind of looked at the watches. There's so many cool ones to pick from. I found myself just kind of looking around, but I was like, wait a minute, I gotta show all of you guys what they have. This little Mickey and Walt one looks good, but I think my favorite has to be Mr. Rabbit with his little time clock. Holy cow, these are so nice. All right, we just finished up inside the Emporium. I ended up getting some items to give away on Whatnot, so stay tuned for that show. I think I'm gonna go inside the Disneyland Clothers to see what they have today. Now, front and center, they have a lot of the 70th collection, but let's see what else they have. So I came over here to see some of the Volt collection, and look at what I stumbled across. They have a restock of the notebook, or I should say like notepad with the tickets and stuff. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to grab one of these for us. I'm also gonna grab another one to give away on Whatnot. This is so cool. I have not stumbled across a restock, and today's the day. Our first sign of Christmas here at Disneyland, we have ourselves a Santa Jack Skellington here for $39.99. This is a big pillow here. They do have a few other kind of like throw blankets down here, which this one looks really good, but man, we got our Santa Jack for the very first time here at the resort. There is also a mug here for $24.99. Holy cow, this one looks good. I know we saw the Zero Cup as well as the one I want to get, but this is a nice addition too. Just finished up inside the store. We were able to grab those items, and let's show Nicole, it's that front bag right there. Yeah, we got one for us and then one to give away.
No way, I'm so glad you found them.
Yeah, I was super excited once I saw it. I was like, oh, no way.
Yes, and you got them this time.
Yes.
Thank you.
Raylani, look what we got.
Our Post-it.
A little Post-it. She's like, yeah, okay.
She's watching her Zombies 4. She's really into it.
Nice. The time is now 1:08 and we are hungry. So we're gonna figure out what we're gonna try today. I know there's a few new items, but we might go to some old reliables that you guys definitely need to try. So I guess we'll brainstorm what we're about to have. Okay, so Raylani wanted to give some waves to some people. But now I think we're gonna head back to Fantasyland as we're gonna try some new items at Red Rose Tavern. Super excited. They look super filling. So let's make our way over there now.
So we are here in Fantasyland, and we're going to be trying out some really fun food offerings that you can find over at Red Rose Tavern. Our first food offering is going to be the chicken niçoise salad. This is mixed greens, grilled chicken, hard-boiled eggs, green beans, cherry tomatoes, olive tapenade, and it comes with potato chip toppings and a honey mustard dressing. Oh my gosh, for a lot of words that are in this salad, there's not very much protein, but I mean, it still looks really fun and something different, so let's give it a try. Okay, it comes with a baggie of chips on the side, so let's drizzle that on top. And then we're gonna go in with that honey mustard dressing here. Slow little drizzle. I don't think I've ever had a salad with this type of description. Let's get our fork and get our first bite. Oh my gosh, that potato chip's gonna make it tricky. Okay. That's just green beans. Okay, here we go. Cheers. There's a lot of different textures happening with this salad. The green beans are a little hard to chew, but then you get the crunch from the potato chip, and the dressing is absolutely delicious. This actually surprised me a lot more than what it's packing. It definitely has a punch to it. So try this out if you're looking for something light here at the resort. Now, sorry guys, if it's a little dark in this area. It's really hot today, so we tried our best to find as much shade as possible. And it's Fantasyland, so we're kind of in the walkway here per se, so it might be just a little bit noisy. Here we're gonna be trying the Hook's Galley Tuna Melt. Now this does have fresh tuna salad topped with mustard, cheese, herb marinated tomatoes, and it's served with house chips. I'm so excited to cut this open and take in our first bite. Okay, I'm just gonna cut this down the middle for Henry and I. That way I could get a good bite of the tomato too. Let's see. Oh, this is not cutting very nice. Okay, let's get our tomato on there and then pull this apart. Here we go. Cheers. That's really good. This is really good. There's so much flavor happening in just a plain old tuna salad. I love the marinated herbs that are in here. The cheese is a nice touch, and the bread is toasted to perfection. Everything about this is so delicious. So let's finish this off, and then we'll go have some fun.
Now, we just finished up inside Fantasyland. Those foods were really good. Now it's time to head inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, as we have a few new things to check out here. We're now inside Batuu, and apparently there's some new Star Wars Coca-Colas here, so we're gonna check those out. Also, maybe a new creature at the creature stall. Exciting stuff, so let's see what we can find first. Now here at the soda cart, I'm only seeing the thermal detonators, so maybe they don't have them here, but let's keep checking. Holy cow, it's been a hot minute since we've been over here to the Millennium Falcon, but it looks so glorious today with the sun. So I want to continue to find those sodas. And I guess since we're here inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, let's head inside Doc Ondar's to see what merchandise we can find. This is awesome to see. They still have the Ahsoka quarter zip sweatshirt here. Such great quality. If you are a big Ahsoka fan, this would be a must. They also have the robes and her other outfit. Now, really nothing quite different inside the store from items that we've seen before. Plenty of the Darth Vader merchandise, which is great to see. Getting outside the timeline a little bit, but let's see what else we can find. Now, I don't know if I need this or I just want this. It's $29.99, a Galactic Empire tumbler cup. Really cool. I don't really know how much water would fit in here, but it's a really cool idea. Now, this is so sweet to see up in person. The armor from Mandalorian, the Black Series helmet, is in stock for $139.99. Now, can someone dummy down these bracelets to me? Maybe they're made of some like really rich type of material. But holy cow, the prices are pretty high. And from the looks of it, they still have the holocron set here with the black kyber crystal for $375. Sorry for the nose, guys. That is Ronto Roasters, but now we're here at the marketplace, and I've heard there's a new creature in the creature stall, so I guess we'll see if that's correct. Okay, Raylani, you know what time it is. Lothy, we haven't seen you in quite some time. Raylani, what's Lothy doing? Lothy's still asleep, but let's see what creatures we have today. Now, I was told there was a new creature here at the creature stall, but unfortunately at this time, I'm actually not seeing anything. So maybe they sold out, or maybe there was something. Let us know in the comments. The time is now 2:06. Unfortunately, really nothing new inside of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I actually wasn't able to find those Coca-Cola, so I'm a little bit bummed out, but maybe they're in other areas of the resort. If you guys have found them, let me know down in the comments section below. Hopefully we can find one today. I know you can buy them at like stores and stuff, but there's some exclusive ones that are just here at Disneyland. So if we find them, we'll show you guys. As we were walking here in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, I noticed there is a new drawstring bag here for $39.99. So it does have like that canvas type material. We also have some patches here on the front. And inside, just kind of like an open little section. Sorry guys, I have like a sunburn or a tan from my bracelet. But that is a new bag here. So we were leaving Batuu, and at that little cart right there, we found the Chewy Coca-Cola here. Why was I about to say Sprite? That is so weird. But we have Chewy here. I don't know if this one's one of the exclusive ones here to the park, but we haven't seen any of them. So I'll take this. What do you think, babe?
It's the best of both worlds. Coke, my favorite, and Star Wars, your favorite. And this looks nice and crisp, so I can't wait to dive right into it.
Actually, we got to hear the sizzle.
Okay,
we got to hear the sizzle. Hopefully the cast member didn't shake it, right?
Oh, that was a weak one. But let's see if it's spicy.
Does it taste like Star Wars? That's the real question.
It gives that chewy effect.
Now it's time to head inside Bayou Country. Making our way now inside Bayou Country. It looks like the Tiana ride is currently at 55 minutes, but the ride we're going to be going on is Winnie the Pooh, so enjoy. we just finished up with Winnie the Pooh, but guys, check out this beautiful site here at Disneyland of the Mark Twain. It's always so peaceful to see this go by. We're considering getting on it today. I think it'd be really fun. It's one of our favorite things to do here, including hearing some of the screams from the Tiana's Bayou Adventure ride. But what do you guys think? Is this one of your favorite rides like us? Cruising now inside of New Orleans Square, and the line to Haunted Mansion doesn't look quite long. Very excited for that turnover for the Halloween time season, but I think we're gonna find a new churro right now. Now, on the topic of Haunted Mansion, I know we pointed out that the closure for the Halloween time turnover was going to be around like August 11th or something like that. Now, apparently it is confirmed that it's going to be on August 8th. So a little bit sooner than we would imagine, but between August 8th and the 21st, so on the 22nd officially, it'll be open for the Halloween time turnover. So excited, as it's one of our favorite rides for the Halloween time season and pretty much throughout the rest of the year. So once that ride opens back up, we can't wait to jump on. All right, we came over here to the churro cart to try the new 70th churro. Now, we just grabbed ourselves that 70th churro here. We have tried this in the past. It is like an ube with some sprinkles. Very good. It's one of Raylani's favorites. As you can tell, she is so excited. You want to try one, Raylani? Okay, just be careful, okay? Let's see your thoughts here.
Oh, of course, the icing right away.
What do you think? Good?
How about the churro here? It's a little warm. Does it taste really like glittery and sparkly?
I just don't like the taste.
You don't like this one? So you originally liked it though, right? But what do you think about it now? Just the sprinkles maybe?
I like the icing and the sprinkles.
Just the icing and the sprinkles? How about the churro? What do you think about the churro? Just finished up with the churro. It's $2.51. It looks like Pirates of the Caribbean is down currently, but remember guys, this one no longer has a virtual queue, so you still have to wait in the normal line. So the time is now 3:06. We're back here on Main Street. I think we might jump on the Disneyland Railroad. It's been a while, but we just wanted to also say thank you to all of you guys for the support. We met so many of you guys today, so shout out to all of you guys, truly from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you guys so much for everything you guys do, you as the viewer at home. But I think it's time now to jump on the Disneyland Railroad.
Now, before we get on the train, we did have to point out the new window display that's right here on Main Street that was in dedication to Lillian and her contribution to the Disneyland Resort. It also did unveil on their 100th wedding anniversary, which is really amazing to think about. To have your partner, if they could have been together for the 100 years, it would have been so magical. But what a beautiful display, and what is the perfect place for it other than right here at the top of the store.
Just got off the Disneyland Railroad. Always a great time. I think we're going to wrap it up now. It's about 3:52. So let us know down in the comment section below if you guys are going to be visiting Disneyland anytime soon. We would love to hear. With all that being said, if you guys did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.